Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. I'm back with another one of my videos, another one of my commentaries. And as you can see by the title, I will talk about my trip to Six Flags. Now, how many people out there who are watching my video right now have been to Six Flags? And if you have, then let me know what was your favorite ride, and I make comment on your comment below. Anyways, that trip was fun as hell. I went with my buddies, and we had a hell of a fun time. And well, I gotta be honest, my favorite ride on that trip, it had to be the Mw3-My. It was just such an amazing ride. It was quick, but yet the thrill and adrenaline, it was off the roof. It was crazy. Now, I know while you guys are watching this video, I will talk about my trip. So it was a pretty good video. I mean, I was raging out about everybody picking up tags. I was going for an assault Moab, but eventually I didn't manage to take it or get it because these guys, there was a whole bunch of green guys and they weren't really listening to me when I was telling them not to pick up any tags. And it was only me and my other friend, and we didn't have a big lobby, so nobody was really gonna pay any attention to me. But anyways, going back to the main topic of this video, which is my trip to Six Flags. Once again, I will say it. And yeah, it was just crazy. I mean, I got on every ride almost in the front row, including the Mw3-My. It was amazing. And to be honest, it's not as scary as it looks. It was actually a pretty simple ride. It was the Nitro is scarier than the Mw3-My, to be honest. To me, I don't know. Probably to any other people out there, it's not. And so yeah, it was a great ride. But the Mw3-My, it must have been my favorite ride. And probably the Batman too. I mean, the Batman, it does a lot of twists and turns, and it's pretty fast and all of that. But it gave me a headache. But even though it gave me a headache, I still loved the ride. It was a pretty intense ride. And the Green Lantern, it was just one of the funniest rides ever. It's not because of the movement it makes. It was just funny because my friend, when we hit the loop, he was freaking out, and I look over at him, and he was like, and he had like his head stuck, I guess, because of the G-force. And I just looked at him, and I just started laughing throughout the rest of the whole ride. And yeah, and what other ride was there that I actually enjoyed? I gotta say the Nitro. It was another great ride. One of those rides that is just thrilling as hell. One of those rides that you just want to keep on going back on it and you just don't want to come off. But it means we were running out of time, and we had to catch the bus back to New York, and Six Flags is in New Jersey, so I live in New York, and I had to come back, and so we won't have to miss the bus. We had to leave kind of early, not really early, like around 9 p.m. but still, who cares? We still had a great time. But if you guys have never been to Six Flags, I suggest many people you got to head down to Six Flags. It's an amazing park, and it's just crazy. All the rides are amazing. All the rides are fun as hell. So yeah, and the roller coaster is just amazing. And we're trying to get on El Toro, and it was just a huge line, and we didn't manage to get on it because we had, it was wasting time. And the first time we went, it had technical difficulties, and so we didn't get on it. So we left this for the last ride, and still we couldn't manage to get on it because of the line. And so yeah, and the Dark Knight, that was a pretty interesting ride as well. That ride was, I guess you could say it was unpredictable, because it would just troll you in a whole lot of parts. Like at first, when you go up the hill, up the little hill on the ride, when you get to the very top, it does like this little movement, and it feels like you're gonna go down a huge drop, and then all of a sudden it's just a little turn. It does like this little drop, and then it turns, and you might feel like it was gonna be a huge drop. And so we were waiting for one of my friends, because he hasn't gotten there in the park yet, and we had gone on the Dark Knight with him, and we kept trolling. He was like, "Get ready for the drop, get ready for the drop." And to be honest, the Dark Knight has an unexpected drop, and you never expect it, and you freak out as soon as you hit it. You'll be like, ah, what the hell was that? And then you don't even know what the hell happened. And so yeah, you hit that unexpected drop, and it's a pretty fun drop though. It's pretty deep. It's pretty steep. And so yeah, and then we went on to the, what else did we ride? Look at that multi, so beautiful. What else did we have? We actually also went on to the Superman. That ride was amazing as well. That's one of those best rides, one of the best rides in Six Flags. And my friend actually almost puked while being on that ride. We had, like when you get out of the ride and you check the pictures, he had a puke face on him, man. It was just hilarious. And so yeah, it was a pretty fun trip. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and if you did, please subscribe if you haven't yet, and please like it. It'll help me out a lot. And I will put up more videos soon. And so yeah, this video is almost over, and I hope you guys will enjoy my other videos, and check out my other videos if you haven't as well. And yeah, so enjoy the rest of the videos about what I have to talk about. Look at that, 43-1, nearly flawless. That's what I'm talking about, baby.